Hi, everyone. I'm Haley Brewer, Communications Manager for the Peoria Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm sitting here with my dear friend, Audrey Kamm, who is the Program Director for the CEO Council. So, Audrey, how long have you worked for the CEO Council?
So I've just been there about a month and a half, so just getting my feet wet at the CEO Council.
Amazing, amazing. So, since a lot of people may not know, what exactly is the CEO Council?
Yes, the CEO Council does seem to be a bit mysterious, but I promise we're not trying to be. So it's the Chamber's not-for-profit foundation, and what it is there's 60 to 65 business leaders and owners that are members. They invest in the CEO Council, and this gives them the opportunity to invest then in projects in the community that they really care about. Because really what I found, the people who are a part of the CEO Council really just care about making Peoria a better place to live and work.
Amazing, amazing. So, what if you're still fresh? What did you do prior to working for the CEO Council?
Yeah, so I was a real estate broker with Jim Maloof Realtor, and for the last year, I was on their management team.
Oh wow, fancy. What made you want to work for the CEO Council?
Last year, I had the opportunity to participate in community leadership school, so that's where I really found out a lot more about the chamber and what the chamber does. And also, Jim Maloof, CEO, Michael Maloof, is a member of the CEO Council, so he would tell us a little bit about what he was doing and his experiences. And so those two things paired together really intrigued me. And so I thought this could be a really good fit, and so I applied.
Yay. And how has your experience been so far? Have you enjoyed it? You can be honest.
Yeah. No pressure with Haley sitting here. No, actually, yeah, it has been really just a great experience. I have loved it. You know, the people are great. Thanks, Haley. But really, you know, it's a small office, so I tell people it could kind of go either way, you know, because we have 7 people in our office, and but really, the environment there is great. Everyone has been awesome, just helping me figure out, you know, what this role entails. And it's really just been refreshing. And then to work with all of the CEO Council members, and even to work on the chamber side a little bit and get to meet some of those members, what I found is it's just full of a lot of people who really want to give back. And that's great.
Mm-hmm. A lot of like-minded people
Yeah.
who care about Peoria. So, I actually had the opportunity to work with the Business Champions Committee a little bit earlier this year, and they're doing some really, really cool stuff. So, can you tell us a little bit more about what's going on there?
Sure. Yeah, the Business Champions Committee is one of our newer committees, and they are basically focused on business attraction, and then they kind of go into the talent attraction piece as well. But really, how do we promote Peoria? How do we bring people in from the outside and bring businesses into Peoria to help make Peoria better? And we've been working really closely with the Economic Development Council on that, which has been really cool. So with their business attraction staff and their talent attraction staff.
Very cool. I'm sure that your experience being a realtor and having to really sell the area comes in very handy in
Yeah.
a situation like
Yeah, it is really interesting how those things kind of can cross over, because a lot of things that I would care about as a realtor also now, you know, I get to be a part of those things in this job too, which is really cool.
Amazing. So recently, the CEO Council's Water Study Committee has been very active in the media and in the community. Can you tell us more about what's going on there, and then where like anybody could go to get information on it?
Yeah, so I will be the first to admit that I am not an expert on the water study. You know, I came into this a month and a half ago, but what I have found really interesting is just finding out more information about it and seeing what the CEO Council has been up to with the water study. And one resource that I think is really good is that last Thursday they were on WTVP. And so if anyone's interested in finding out more information about the CEO Council's stance and why we think it's important to proceed with due diligence, I think they should watch that. It's on their Facebook page. It's really easy to get to, and you can kind of watch it as, you know, as needed, and whenever you have time.
And that was like a town hall debate style.
It wasn't meant to be a debate. It was more for both sides to be able to present information. So Illinois American Water was there, and representatives from the CEO Council were there, and basically there was a mediator, and they got to present just information, and then people in the crowd got to ask questions.
Very nice. So since we're learning a lot about the CEO Council right now, where can people find out more about what the CEO Council is doing and what projects are going on?
Yeah, so our website, www.peoriaceocouncil.org. Sorry. I just said www.
One more time, please.
PeoriaCEOCouncil.org.
Perfect.
So it is updated. It has all of our current members and then what projects we're doing and investing in right now.
Very nice. Very exciting. So we've talked a lot about the CEO Council, Audrey. Let's learn more about you. How long, well, this is a silly question, but I'm still going to ask it. How long have you been in Peoria?
Yeah, so I was born in the Peoria area, lived in Metamora, and now have moved back to Metamora. Yes. So from the area.
Amazing. What has kept you in the Peoria area?
Yeah, so my family's here, my husband's family is here, and really it just feels like home. So, and my husband and I moved away from the area for a while, but really it just brought us back here, and I'm really happy to be back.
That's amazing. I love it. Do you have any special skills or talents that you'd like to share?
Oh boy. So I guess one thing that's interesting about me is that I was a figure skater growing up at Owen Center.
Oh, really?
And then I went to college out of state at Miami University specifically to skate on their ice skating team.
Wow.
So, and then I coached ice skating for a while after college, and now I still like to stay involved by judging for U.S. figure skating.
That is interesting.
Yeah, so it's
very
fun.
interesting. When you were in college at Miami University, did you always know that something like working with not-for-profits and like something like what you're doing now, did you always know you wanted to do that, or?
You know, I think, so I was a business administration major, but I've always had just really a desire to volunteer, desire to give back. So I think those two things, like in a way, yes, like would I have known this is exactly what I would be doing? No. But I mean, who really does when they're in college?
So true.
But I think it really does pair my talents and abilities and desires together nicely.
Perfect. Well, if you need more information about the CEO Council, you can reach out to Audrey at akamm, A-K-A-M-M,
Yep.
at peoriachamber.org, or visit the website, which once again is www.peoriaceocouncil.org. Thank you for being here, Audrey. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Haley.
Have a great day, everybody.
PeoriaLife.com